Buying a bike direct from a brand like Canyon, Ventum, or Fezzari will save you money, but it's also going to cost you a bit of time as you have to build the bike yourself. Now, each brand has its own variation on how the bike comes, so I thought I would do a little test here to see how long it takes me to build each bike and what I like or do not like about how these different bikes are shipped. Canyon comes in a variation of a traditional bike box, Ventum ships in a super wide box, and Fezzari shipped this aero bike in 2 boxes. Let's see how this goes. All right, let's start with a Canyon. Stopwatch rolling. Enjoy the ride. That's what I say. We got the quick start guide. And a few tools, including a torque wrench and some carbon paste. Canyon has this set up so you can use the box as a stand of sorts. I'd prefer to use my feedback, but we'll try this, see how it goes. Comes with the bolts. tweak this if you want to change the angle. Right now it's at 0. It's pretty good. So set it to 3.5. Total build time, 38 minutes. Now, I am by no means a professional mechanic, but I'm assuming neither are you if you're buying one of these and building it in your house. So yeah, half hour, 45 minutes, all told. This was a little fussy with the plastic. I'd like to see cardboard, like recyclable bits for padding on the stays and tubes instead of plastic with tape that's frustrating to get off. Stem is a little tricky because it's got this, you know, the Canyon's famous, infamous hover bar. So that takes a bit of time, but there was no adjustment. You get, you know, whatever length and angle that it comes with is what you get. You can buy a cockpit in different dimensions, but then you're disconnecting everything yourself at home, putting it all back together. At least that's if you live in North America. In Europe, it may be a bit different if you can order it direct from Germany there. But in the US, the stock configuration is what it is. And then if you want to make a swap, you're buying those parts, exchanging them, and then putting them on yourself. So Canyon Grail, 38 minutes. Bike number 2, the Ventum with the new SRAM Force. Start the clock here. This guy is a big old box. And Lulu the dog is here to help. You here to help, Lulu? Axles, SRAM battery, torque wrench with bits. Cool. Hey, turns out using the right tool helps. Okay, my memory card filled up as I was finishing that one. Sorry about that, but this took 15 minutes. Nice and easy. Probably the easiest bike build out of the box I've ever done. Bike was built except for putting on the wheels and the seat post and saddle. Piece of cake. Probably the thing that took me the longest was just trying to figure out how to extract the thing. And Lulu, our pup, is here to help. Hey, Lulu. Hey, Lulu. This bike's just a scooch over 18 pounds with some big fat rubber and is hands down winning the ease of assembly competition thus far. Let's check out number 3, the Fezzari. All right, number 3, Fezzari comes in 2 box. That's a little different. I'm assuming wheels and the rest of the bike. Bike says custom quality direct and please recycle then cycle. that's the plan. Hopefully I can get this built while there's still a bit of daylight and get out and take a spin on one of these bikes. Let's see what we got. Reflectors and cable guides, inner tubes, hopefully a couple axles. Yeah, a bag of Allen keys, some paste. Here are axles. Nope. Di2 charger. Okay. Axles maybe are on the frame. Wheel 1. Wheel 2. Hey, Lulu. Hey, Lulu. Oh, thanks for the poochie smooches. Thanks for the poochie smooches. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, thanks. Oh, thanks. Oh, thanks. You good girl. You good girl. Good girl, Lulu. Good girl, Lulu. Oh, thanks. Oh, thanks. Okay. Okay, so I screwed that one up and then I forgot to start the my timer. So I'm gonna stop the camera, take the time off the camera, and then we'll be back. Oh wait, it says right here, 20 minutes. Yeah, so that guy was 20 minutes, give or take a little more. The build was fairly straightforward. Still a lot of styrofoam and some plastic. Derailleurs are nicely tuned, which was not the case with the Canyon. I had to make some adjustments on the front derailleur. The brake bleed could be better. The front brake lever pulls back a whole lot farther than the rear brake lever. Battery seems charged. Since it's got a traditional bar stem, you can make those adjustments at home, swap out a different stem. This bike, size large, is 17.6 pounds. Got Shimano Di2. I'll put this together, come back and give you my overall thoughts on how the three compare besides just the time to build. Three consumer direct bikes, three different experiences. The Ventum, far and away the easiest and the fastest. Just had to pull that sucker out of the box, pop on the wheels, pop on the seat post with the saddle already on there, make a few adjustments, pull off some of the packaging, and you're good to go. I appreciate the reusable Velcro straps in there as opposed to tape and a ton of plastic. On the back end of the bunch, the Canyon was the fussiest to deal with. A ton of packaging, a lot of plastic, throwaway plastic, and then a lot of things like the safety reflectors on the wheels and the bar and seat post need to be pulled off. The old pie plate protector behind the cassette needed to be pulled off. Not a big deal, but adds up to about 30 minutes plus time to put the thing together. And then this Fezzari was halfway in between, but certainly closer to the Ventum. Of course, you can take a consumer direct bike to your local professional mechanic and they'll put the thing together for you, but then that chops into some of that cost savings that you are after. So cost is by no means the only thing to consider when buying a bike, but it's an important one, right? And hopefully this video helped show what it's like to put together bikes from these three brands. I'll be doing reviews on all three of these bikes separately, so we can look forward to those. Thanks for subscribing, and like the sign says on the inside of the Canyon box, enjoy the ride.